So today we will read about the recapitulation of lesson 1 biology. So without losing time, let's start. It's a very important note in the Neet point of view. So these are all my notes. Please don't neglect it and go through it. So let's start here. The first thing which we are gonna learn is the time period between birth and natural death is called lifespan. It's a true statement or false statement? It is a true statement. Natural death and birth. It asks about time period between something like no birth. There is no other word like birth is going on in another way. So it's better. The question asks time period between birth and natural death is called lifespan. Lifespan does not depend upon size, complexity of organisms. Okay, so if the question will come in also on your any of your board exams like pre-boards or any term test, any kind of exam, you may get this type of question. So get your concept clear in this chapter. Then lifespan depends upon size. No, lifespan doesn't depend. Complexity of organisms. No, it doesn't depend. See, crow and parrot are almost of equal size, yet the lifespans are two different. One is like 140 or 150 years, and the other one has 15 to 20 years. So in this way, it differs. Mango, people tree. So examples. Then, all unicellular organisms, those divide by binary fission, are immortal. It's true. All unicellular organisms. If you want to know more about binary fission, what happens there and all that, please go through the first video of mine. It's there. Please go through it again and then come to here. Before watching those video, please do not go through these. So then, all unicellular organisms, those divide by binary fission, are because single cell organisms are always immortal. Why it is so? It is because the parent cells or the parent offspring never dies, remains alive in the form of offsprings or daughter cells. It has two cells, no? One is parent cell and the one is daughter cell. Then the next one is steps of reproduction. It is cell division. First cell division occurs. Then duplication of cell. That is when the cell is growing, the growth period. And then formation of reproductive units. And then it gets into matured sperm and ovum, fertilizes and produces the offspring or the zygote. So it's a true statement. Then asexual reproduction, I have written all the statements in the form of true or false, so it will be easier for us. Asexual reproduction is always uniparental, involves gametic fusion and is called blastogenic reproduction. Asexual reproduction is always uniparental. Yeah, it is. Involves gametic fusion and is called blastogenic. No, it's a false statement. It doesn't involve gametic fusion. It involves gamete in the process of sexual reproduction. And this asexual reproduction is blastogenic reproduction. No, it is somatogenic, not blastogenic. In sexual reproduction, it is blastogenic and gamete fusion is involved. Then, asexual reproduction can take place during unfavorable condition. False. It takes place during favorable, like abiotic factors. It needs such, like temperature, climatic factors, soil, even the place it is suitable or not. Then goes for regeneration and undergoes mitotic division. So the next one. The next one is binary fission in eukaryotic unicellular organism is ameiotic. It is false. Yes, it is false. The truth statement is that binary fission in eukaryotic unicellular organism is mitotic. Examples are euglena and paramecium. In prokaryotic, it is mitotic. So this is important one. In prokaryotic, it is mitotic, but it is amitotic in case of unicellular organism. I have highlighted already in red pen, pink pen and all those, but still then yet highlighting again for your betterment. Then mitose means, in mitotic word, mitose means thread or chromosome. Then binary fission in amoeba is transverse type? No, it is simple and irregular type. It is not transverse type. Then budding in oidea. Oidea is an organism, okay? This oidea is an organism. Thin-walled spores found in favorable condition. Then mycelium segments into unicellular organisms in rhizopus. So budding in oidea is called torula stage. And in yeast also it is known as, the process is known as torulation. So in oidea and yeast, two organisms, oidea and yeast, it is known as torulation. Torulation, this is the stage. It undergoes torula stage, then goes torulation. Then in generally in zygomycetes, it is of two types. It is of two types. One is homothallic and the other one is heterothallic. In homothallic, rhizopus sexualis is the exception case. Heterothallism is absent. But actually in rhizopus, the organism, its species, all of rhizopus family are normally homothallic. Heterothallism was first discovered in Blacksley in Rhizopus stolonifer. Okay, so this is an important statement. But exception one is Rhizopus sexualis. This is the exception statement. Okay, in short I am writing here E. This is E means exception case. Okay. Then which spore is common, zoospore or conidia? It is zoospore. Then let's get back to the next page again. Then the next one is Chlamydomonas, that's Eulothrix and Spirogera. In Chlamydomonas, Eulothrix, Spirogera and all over those. There, Phytophthora, Conidia are common asexual spores. So okay, let me use orange type, yellowish, sunnish blue type, so it will be easier. In Chlamydomonas, Eulothrix, Saprolegna, Phytophthora, Conidia are common asexual spores. False. The actual truth statement is it's not Conidia. The spore is zoospore. Phytophthora belong to Oomycetes family. Gametangial contact, mode of reproduction, example is albugo. Albugo causes the disease white rot of Crucifera. Oomycetes is in Oomycetes family. Allomyces is also a member, and allomyces undergo true gametic fusion. It's true gametic fusion. Okay, true. Then Syntrium. This disease occurs is wart of potato. Then in lower fungi, Oomycetes, sexual reproduction well defined, that is gametic fusion. In higher classes, it's poorly developed. In Ascomycetes and Basidiomycetes, no gamete formation. Then zoospore or aplanospores, the motile spores are thin-walled, motile, endogenous. Endogenous means inside zoosporangium. It undergoes by protoplast division, zoospores are produced, and zoospore indicate aquatic habitat. Important. Zoospore or planospore or sporangiospore or aplanospore, which indicates aquatic habitat. It's zoospore which indicates aquatic habitat. So this too is an important one. Then the next one is aplanospore or sporangiospore. Aplanospore or sporangiospore, then again they are of four types. Means they conditions are of four conditions. First one is non-motile, then endogenous, thin-walled, favorable condition. That is, the favorable spores are produced, then only aplanospore or sporangiospore will be occur or will happen. The best one is conidia. Let's get into that different type of spore, that is conidia. It's a special type of hypa made up of vegetative conidiophores. That's sterigmata or phthalates. Metally, rami. Ultimate branch of conidiophore in penicillium, born exogenously over sterigmata or phthalates. Ultimate branch is metally. In Basidiomycetes, no asexual reproduction is produced. In Deuteromycetes, no sexual reproduction. Conidia on Ascomycetes and Deuteromycetes is born basipetally. Outer surface of conidia is thick-walled and are pigmented too, also known as blue mold, green mold. These are important. Blue mold, green mold. Okay. Uninucleated are conidia. Then again to the next page. So I think let's stop the recording here, and this is a part 1 video. In part 2 video I will say you page number 5, 6, 7 and 8. So thank you for watching. These are the highlights I'm giving you all about the next video. I really appreciate you if you have watched till the end, and I really thank you again. Thank you, and please do like, subscribe on my channel.